Cleanup. Perfect to send kids off to college with it because, you know, they need to protect their loan documents. Shred it all. You can do it with Flex and free shipping. Okay, then we're going to wrap up tonight with the most premium Visualand tablet we've ever offered. Yes, it's the bigger 10-inch screen. Yes, it's the upgraded IPS HD panel screen. And yes, it has front and rear facing cameras and a free keyboard case included. And yes, it's on sale. It's coming up next.
HSN.com has everything that you need for back to school. Enjoy back to school savings on select computers, tablets, printers, and cell phones all month long, like the Dell Inspiron touch convertible computer and the customer pick HP OfficeJet printer. And you can stay organized with great products from Origami, featuring the 3-tier folding shelves customer pick. And to keep that kitchen organized, how about the Joseph Nest mixing and measuring set, or the 5-piece utensil set to customer pick. You can score with great gear from your favorite teams, like the NCAA Team Logo soft-sided 24 can cooler, and so much more. So just go to hsn.com and search back to school for these and more great items.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
We believe all children matter. And when a child needs help, we know you'll do anything you can to make a difference in the life of that child. This is why HSN Cares is partnering with the U.S. Fund for UNICEF to put children first. You can help by making a donation with every purchase through the end of September. Use your HSN card and we'll match your donation up to $150,000. Search HSN Cares at hsn.com to help.
Well, you know, we've been kicking off this back-to-school event here at HSN, and we certainly could not do that event without offering you one of the most premium, full package, highest, most elite offers we've ever done in a tablet. This is the Visualand 10-inch. It's the largest screen that they offer. It's the upgraded HD IPS screen, which Aaron Berger will show you and tell you why it's better than any other screen you've ever seen. It's an expandable memory tablet, so you don't have to invest in memory that you may or may not need. And yes, it's the latest version of Android. It has a front and rear-facing camera, and this case I'm holding is not for sale because it is included in your purchase. It is both your folio stand case to do hands-free viewing, and it is your wired included free keyboard case as well. So today, for $37.50 on Flex, in all your favorite choices of colors, get a brand new tablet. Get a brand new tablet for the kiddos to go back to school. Get one for you because we're heading back inside. We've got lots going on in our lives. This is a special limited time back to school offer, and we went really, really big with our partner Visualand. They make incredibly wonderful tablets, especially for us, and this deal really is the biggest, best that they've ever done. Aaron Berger's joining us.
Hi, everybody.
Through it all.
Yeah.
Biggest screen, upgraded screen,
all of those
upgraded
things.
memory.
Case, keyboard, front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, 2 megapixel, 5 megapixel, expandable memory card slot, the latest operating system from Google. This is the best. It's the best of the best. If you have thought about owning a tablet, if you own a tablet already, but you've thought about upgrading your tablet, if somebody in your family needs a tablet, if you're shopping for the holidays early, if you're shopping for back to school, come on, come on, come on. Come look at the television set. I've got to show you guys, first of all, the largest screen size we have ever done from Visualand. It's one of the largest screen sizes we've, only one day have we ever done any larger tablet than this period. This is a 10-inch tablet. It makes such a difference, and I'm going to show you in a minute. First of all, compare it to a 7-inch tablet, because this is the price for a 7-inch dual-core tablet. I am here to tell you, I sell them all. In fact, I sold one last week Great tablet, great big name, 7-inch dual core. It was right at this price point. This is not dual core, this is a quad core tablet. This is not an earlier version of the Android, Google's Android operating system. This is the latest version anywhere in the world. This is Android 5.0. This is Lollipop, and look at the screen. The screen makes all the difference in the world. The quality and the size of the screen. So first of all, again, this is really a price for a 7-inch dual core. This is a 10-inch tablet. Look at that. It's like this, the 7-inch fits across it about 3 times, okay? This is a 10-inch quad-core, high-definition in-plane switching tablet. Look at this. I'm even going to compare it to, you know, I say our competitors a lot of times do 7 or even 8-inch tablets. Compared to even a 9-inch tablet, look at the difference. Which would you rather look at? Which would you rather, you know, would you rather pick up a tablet that you can see easily every time, that you can see more clearly because it's higher quality, that moves faster because it's quad-core, and then at HSN, exclusively at HSN, and this is what makes this a run for the phone kind of moment, we're including a case and keyboard. Do you know what this means? For all intents and purposes, oh, do you hear that sound, by the way? The sound quality is absolutely gorgeous. This makes this a 10-inch touchscreen quad-core computer. It's like a laptop computer because when the case is built in and the keyboard are built in, Brett, it's not just for fun anymore. It's not just for Netflix. It's not just for YouTube. It's not just for online. It's for all of those things, but this becomes your productivity machine, particularly with the $230 of extras we include.
And I learned something new about this case that I did not know before.
Oh, the magnetic part. Yeah, that's really cool.
The keyboard actually comes out. So if you know you're just watching movies and doing games, all that kind of stuff, take it out and let it be your folio stand case. Or have flexibility with where the keyboard goes. Yeah. It's wired in, so you're not wasting battery on Bluetooth. You know, planes, you're not supposed to use Bluetooth anyway. You have such flexibility in this offer. And because we throw in software, because we include apps, and because you're getting your case, your keyboard, and even a stylus, you don't have to spend a single additional penny to see if this is the tablet for you. In fact, here it is. Everything is completely free of charge with our back-to-school price that we are offering today. It's a wonderful time to upgrade for you, for the kids, at a price that I think most people, honestly, they get a little skeptical. Because our because the alternatives out there can be so much more expensive, and Visual Land does it right. They work directly with us to give us these amazing values so that you can afford to put a tablet in the hands of your teenager, your tweenager, the high school kids, the junior high kids, that you can afford to get a new one for yourself that's a bigger screen with more memory, with more cores, and with a better looking screen. Because at the end of the day, isn't it all about what you're looking at? Not only are we upgrading the size of it, but Aaron's going to show you why the screen itself is going to look better than anything you've seen.
If I do nothing else tonight, I want to educate you guys about screens on tablets, because there, as Brett said, there's nothing more important. Remember, this is really a joint effort between Google and Visual Land, okay? So this is a Google tablet. It's a Google-powered tablet, the #1 operating system in the country, and this is the latest version of it. Okay, first of all, it's not just the size of the tablet. The size is important, of course. When you compare this, actually, this is your tablet, the one, the really bright, you know, vivid display. That's your tablet. When you compare this to a 7-inch screen, it's about 3 times the size. This is your new tablet. This is a 10-inch high-definition in-plane switching screen. The tablet next to it costs $200. This is a $199 tablet, so it's, you know, in the same price range, okay? And it's a 10-inch tablet as well, you can see, but it's not an IPS screen. So you see the difference right away. Start comparing the quality of the color, even before we're really that close. Look at the difference in the blue on your new tablet and the blue on a tablet that doesn't have an IPS screen. It's actually not nearly as such sensitive either. Look at the difference in the white. Your tablet has that beautiful optic, that clearest of clear white. This tablet has kind of a muddier white, kind of like a bluish or a grayish. Now, this is where the rubber really meets the road, and while we have pink and purple, which I know will sell out first, they always do, this is where we'll get very, very busy on our phone lines, because I want you guys to see something. When you go buy a tablet, most tablets are not going to have an IPS, an in-plane switching screen, unless you've gone to the mall and spent $700, $800, $900 on them. They just generally are not going to. And this is the key difference. Watch. It's not just the color and the quality of the screen. It's not just the brightness and the crispness of the screen. Watch the screens. When you look at your tablet from the side, did you see that? Your tablet, you can see the non-IPS tablet disappears. Look at when you look at it from this side, just as much. Do you see how the non-IPS tablet really starts to ghost? It starts to go away. It starts to become so much less clear. Your new tablet, not only is it a bigger screen, a higher quality screen, it can also be seen from 180 degrees. So you go, oh, I'm watching something on YouTube. You call your friend or your husband or your wife or your kids over to look at your tablet. They don't grab it out of your hands to see it because you can see it from 180 degrees. What does this speak to? It speaks to the quality. It speaks to the superiority. We're going to get into the cameras. We're going to get into the cores. We're going to get into the expandable memory. But from the beginning, know that what is probably the most important thing, because what do? You look at your tablet all day, every day. Your screen is absolutely superior. And this is the first 10-inch Visual Land we have ever done at HSN, and Visual Land is our top-selling tablet. We've never done a 10-inch with an IPS screen before. This is a back-to-school, back-to-work kind of special.
Well, that's expensive. I mean, the screen is the screen. It's a tangible product. It's not somebody deciding what the value of software is. So for us to be able to say, biggest size, 10-inch, for us to be able to say front and rear-facing cameras and still give you an IPS screen, which I hope you now all realize how important that is, and to do it for a price like this. Listen, we do a 30-day money-back guarantee. We're doing free shipping, so it's totally risk-free. So maybe you don't know the name Visual Land, but you've seen the screen difference. You know you're getting Android Lollipop, the latest Android operating system, and you see QuadCore right on your screen. Oh, and your keyboard case is included in your purchase? There's no reason not to take a tablet home today. It's your boredom buster. It's your way to stay face-to-face connected with your family members who are across the seas, across the miles, because there's cameras built right in. It's the way you can actually get work done without having to take a laptop out at security when you're going to the airport, not to mention spend 3 times the price on it, 4 times the price on it, and have a battery life that's a third as much. That's why tablets are so great and so many people love having them. It's the way to read your favorite magazines, watch your favorite movies, play your favorite games, and stay connected at any given moment in time, but do it at an affordable price with a model that you love and get everything included. We're thrilled, we're proud to be able to offer a deal like this to our customers, so don't miss it while it's available. Get your favorite color for your husband, for your granddaughter, your grandson. Learn on the tablet together. It's the price where everybody in the family can upgrade.
And it's the #1 selling tablet operating system in America. So not only do you get the case, not only do you get the keyboard, not only do you get every color you want, not only do we include $230 worth of extras. Only place in the country, really only place in the world. This is an exclusive value only to HSN. We include over $230 worth of extra, but you also get the latest operating system from Google. The top operating system in the entire country. I want to show you guys, I'm going to go out of order a little bit. I'm going to demonstrate things in a little bit of a different order because I think as we're thinking back to school, what I'm about to show you is so important. The voice recognition on this tablet is absolutely superior. Google is the #1 operating system in the country. It's the top mobile operating system, and I want to show you guys something. So if you're composing an email, or by the way, we include, I'm going to show you guys right here. Do you see that? That's one of the software programs we include. It's called Office Suite Pro. It allows you to create, edit, and view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs. So right now, I'm going to show you voice recognition in an email. You could be creating a Word compatible document or an Excel compatible document just as easily. This really throws people over the edge. This is, again, people love the IPS screen, and most of us, we want our work to be easier. We want our kids' work. We want them to excel in school. We want them to do better, and we want to give them every sort of advantage that we can. This voice-to-speech capability absolutely gives your kids every advantage this year. It takes typing out of the equation. Let me show you what I mean. So we're about to write an email, right? And I could type away. You've got this great big screen. Look, even compared to an 8.9-inch screen, this is still an extraordinary size. When you compare it to a 7-inch screen, I've lost my 7-inch cutout, but I'll find it.
It's too small. That's why you lost it. It's too small. That's right. Where'd that darn thing go? Anyway, let me show you guys how easy it is to talk to your tablet. You could type away if you wanted, but do you see the microphone button right here? I'm just going to press the microphone button. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, ! Think of how easier your kids' school year just got, period. All of their papers, all of their research, all of their homework, all of their emails can be spoken to their brand new tablet, period.
or all of the things that you do around the home, whether it's making lists, whether it's writing chores, whether it's recipes, whatever it is, this tablet is perfect, period. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you go to work every day, whatever you do, we'll all find a great use for this feature. Exclamation point, exclamation point. So, I mean, how much does that change your life? With your emails, with your documents, with homework, with everything you do, you can now talk to your tablet. And I'll show you in a minute. You ask your tablet what the weather is. You ask your tablet how to navigate somewhere. You ask your tablet to find you some coupons, to find great deals on eating out, whatever it is. This is the tablet that you can talk to, that understands you better. And Brett, it all goes back to the fact that this is a combination of some really great things. Of Visual Land, our top-selling tablet at HSN, of Google. This is a Google operating system. It's the latest and best Google operating system. It's the quad-core processor, so it's the most cores we've ever sold in any tablet or computer at HSN. 16 gigs of memory. In a minute, we're going to show off how that memory is expandable. Haven't even talked about the cameras yet. There's a lot to cram in.
You know, it's like a double, triple up bonus because, like Aaron said, he's worked with a lot of tablets and a lot of offers here at HSN. $149.95, that's your price. Normally is 7-inch, dual core, maybe cameras and probably an older operating system and certainly not an IPS screen. We're driving the best deal possible because it's back to school and kids have to have tablets for school right now. And you need a tablet to stay connected and involved in what they're doing. This is the price where you can say, you know what? The little frozen princess in my life, she can get her own little Elsa pink tablet. And the Superman son in my life, grandson in my life, he can get his Superman blue tablet. And I can get my own purple tablet so that I can learn with them, I can grow with them, we can download apps and games and play with each other. Because at the end of the day, the world is a place now where we all need to have a tablet to stay connected, to stay engaged, to stay, you know, involved in the world that's around us. So for us to be able to give you the biggest screen to do it on, for us to be able to give you the cameras, to take pictures and to have face-to-face conversations across the miles, we're proud to have a partner like Visual Land to offer us a deal like this so that you can afford to treat yourself. And with everything that's included, your case, your keyboard, your stylus, your software, today you spend just over $1 a day and you don't have to spend a single additional penny to take it out, to use it, to enjoy it for months and months, even years to come. This is truly an exciting offer to take advantage of. And as you see, the clock is now up on our screen. So if you want it, if you've got a color in mind, I would definitely recommend getting on the phone for it quickly because once that clock goes up, people go, woo, I got to get in line quickly before the hour ends.
Absolutely. This is your time to do it. Again, if you've wanted a tablet, if you've wanted to upgrade, if your kids have been bothering you for a tablet, if you've been thinking about a gift, you know, a back-to-school gift from grandparents to grandkids, this is awesome. From parents to kids. Who doesn't want a tablet? They're the #1 selling consumer electronic in America. And again, it's not just a tablet. You know, the truth is, every kid needs their own device. We're not in an age anymore where everybody in the house can share a computer. And of course, we can't all afford to get every single student a computer. But at this price and these flex pays and all of these things, everyone can have this. Everybody, every student can have their own device. And because we're including the case and keyboard, this is a quad-core touchscreen computer. That's what this becomes, a quad-core touchscreen 10-inch computer because you can do all of your typing on it. Having that full keyboard is so convenient. Of course, being able to talk to your tablet is equally convenient. So let me show you guys a few more things. Again, it's usually, I can tell you, the pink and the purple go first, and the red. The pink, the purple, and the red probably will be the first 3 to go. This is your first show, so the good news is we certainly have every color for everybody. I hope you're trying it tonight. I hope you're trying it while we have every color. Again, all of the extras we include total over $230 in value. We include wonderful apps. One of the apps allows you to create, edit, and view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs. This is a tablet that you'll be incredibly productive on. I mean, obviously, it's wonderful for watching movies, for streaming Netflix, for getting on Facebook, for doing all of those things and doing them quickly because it's quad-core. But when it comes time to get work done, when it gets time to really be productive, you can't beat having a tablet on the go with you with just a couple of ounces, but hours and hours of battery life. Let me show you some other features. I'm going to talk to the tablet some more. The built-in voice detection, hands down, far away, one of the, well, it is the best voice detection in the world as far as I'm concerned. It's a Google tablet. You know the name Google. And I want to reinforce that. Yes, it's Visual Land, and Visual Land's a wonderful name. It's our top-selling brand at HSN in tablets, but this is Google's, that's the latest version. I'm actually talking to the tablet now, and I didn't realize I was. It's the latest version of Google's operating system. This is Android Lollipop. It's Google 5.0, so it has better battery life. It's easier to search. It's easier to see how many programs you have open at one time. It's just an easier interface. One of the things I love, when it comes time to talk to your tablet, whatever's on your mind. I'm taking a little trip next week. I'm going to the city. I'm going to New York. Haven't been for a couple of months. So, you know, what's on my mind right now, I'm going to just touch the little microphone. What's the weather in New York City?
It's 74 degrees and clear in New York.
Okay, you saw how fast that was, right? And then it talked to me. Yeah, good time to go, right? I think it's going to be like 90 by the time I get there. But anyway, so New York's on my mind. So how about pictures of the Statue of Liberty?
Pictures of the Statue of
Instant,
Liberty.
right away. So maybe if you wanted to, you know, check out statues, then you wanted to get tickets, and you wanted to do all of those things, you can do all of these things right away. I mean, it's instant.
That is really, really fast. It's impressive how quickly that's responding.
Well, remember, it's quad core.
And you know what it is too. I mean, listen. At the end of the day,
done.
On the box, they mean business, my friends. Prestige Elite. This is truly their best of the best. So if you're already a Visual Land fan, maybe of an 8-inch, this is a great day to make an upgrade. You are getting the best of the best. And I know a lot of you wonder, at this price, does it not have Bluetooth? It does. Even though we give you a wired keyboard, it does have Bluetooth built in. You're thinking, does it have both cameras at this price, with that size, with that screen? It does, because again, it's their Prestige Elite. It even says right on the box that you're getting the newest Android operating system, Lollipop. So this is truly a future, ahead of the curve, best of the best offer. And we put it on sale because we know there's so many demands on you for back to school. There's so many demands on you for back to life in the fall, with getting cleaned up and getting organized and running all your paperwork through our Neat Desk Today special. We know the kids have back to school clothes, back to school books. There's just so much to handle. We want to give you the best experience possible at the best price possible, and Visual Land has made it happen for you, so take advantage while we have it.
Absolutely. I'm taking video of Brett right now. This has it's really some of the best cameras I've ever seen. A 5-megapixel camera and a 2-megapixel camera. A front-facing camera and a rear-facing camera. You can Skype, you can do web chat, you can do Google Hangouts, all those sort of things. I want to show you guys this in-plane switching screen again, and then I want to show you, did you know that you can actually wirelessly throw what you're doing on your tablet to your TV? This has something called Screencast, which only the best tablets have. But first, let me just spend a minute talking to you guys about, take a quick look at the screen here. This is called, it's not only a high-definition screen, 10-inch high-definition IPS in-plane switching screen, which means you can see the difference right away. Look at the difference in your tablet, and here, I'll even make these pictures a little bit more comparable. You see how much clearer that screen is. I mean, you can even tell across the television how much clearer, how much crisper, how much brighter your screen is, right? Compare the white. I'm going to make the white on this really large. Compare this white with the white next to it. Look, that is a true clear optic white, or some people would call it a cruise white. That's not. That's just it's a dingier color. It's a grayer color, or a bluer color. White. That's a great way to describe it. I call it dishwater white sometimes.
Yeah, that would too.
And then when you look at your tablet from the side, notice how much brighter your new tablet stays. The other tablet, the non-IPS tablet, basically disappears when you look at it from the side. Your tablet, look at that. You can still see your tablet. The other tablet disappears because it's not an in-plane switching screen. You can see an in-plane switching screen from 180 degrees, which means when you call your friends and your family over to see what's playing on Facebook or what's going on the web or whatever it is, they can all see it. They can actually see what's going on. And speaking of seeing what's going on, I just have a moment to show you guys this. We're down to our last 2 or 3 minutes. I'm psyched for you to get a new tablet. A tablet that has front and rear facing cameras, that has expandable memory. Do you know when you go to the mall and buy a tablet, of course it doesn't have a case, it doesn't have a keyboard. Those are expensive as heck. I've spent almost as much as you're spending on this tablet for just a case and keyboard, for goodness sakes. But the other thing is, at the mall, they don't have expandable memory. They have fixed memory. So when you buy a tablet today, the memory you have today is all the memory you're ever going to have. This has an expandable memory card slot. You can pop in a micro SD card and instantly expand that memory anytime you want for 10 or 15 bucks. Let me show you another upgraded feature, and I do apologize for moving so quickly. It's that this tablet is loaded. There's so many things. I haven't even shown you the feature list. because I'm trying to get through all of the demonstrations, and there's a ton of them. Very, very quickly, we're going to take a look at our camera over here because I want you guys to see something. So we're going to see, you see on our jib camera, okay, you see how I have the HSN's website up on my tablet here? You see what's going on behind me on that television, right?
Oh, I noticed it in our monitors. I went, what's going on behind me?
To any smart TV.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot of brands, even very, very nice brands, that will only send a signal to their own brand of television. Any smart TV, if you want to surf the web or whatever, you can do it. You understand what's happening, right? Whatever's going on my tablet, watch, I'll go to the home screen. When I go to the home screen on my tablet, the same thing will happen on the television. So anything that I do on my tablet, whether I'm navigating, or you see I just went to the home screen, right? Whether if I go to the home screen, if I go into the Play Store, whatever I do on my tablet, the exact same thing happens on the television. So if you're watching a video and you're like, hey, I want everybody to see what I'm watching, boop, 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 and all of a sudden they're seeing it on the I don't know why I'm pointing that way, on the television set as well.
Is that the technical term for boop, boop, boop?
Boop, boop, boop. Well, that's what we call
it.
it. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to go over anyone's head there. Yeah, boop, boop, boop.
Okay, listen, we have just about 2 minutes left in our presentation. I just, I keep thinking about all of you out there that, listen, maybe you have a tablet that you love, and maybe you did invest and you spent $700, $800, and every time your son, your granddaughter comes to visit, she's grabbing at it. This is a price that you can give her or him their own tablet. And you know what's exciting about it is you're going to go, you know what, I got it at a price that I feel good giving it to the kiddos. Then you're going to see your screen next to their screen, and you're going to go, wait a second, I paid what? And I paid what for that one? And you know what? Let's trade back. I'll take yours, you take this one. It's really exciting when you can do that, when it's so affordable for everybody to upgrade your size, to upgrade your screen quality, to upgrade, your cores for speed and power and performance, to upgrade to the latest operating system from Android. You're doing it all today at a phenomenal low price. It's just a great deal.
It's a great deal. Here's what I want to do. I'm sorry we're down to our last minute. I hope you're trying.